I reached for my ejector, but the blood was coming out too fast for the little straw to suck up. The liquid started to dribble down her chin, splattering across the tile floor. I screamed for anyone to help, but there was no answer. The blood soaked into my white sneakers, the rubber soles slipping, unable to find purchase. The whole time the woman stared blankly into the ceiling. Even as she choked and gagged on her own blood and saliva, her eyes never showed an ounce of fear. I kept ramming gauze into her empty sockets, but they seemed to make no difference. There was too much blood on the floor. There was no way she wasn't going to bleeding out if she hadn't already. Slipping across the tile floor, I ran for the door, my hands sticky with the gore. The door wouldn't open. I pulled and even leveraged my foot against the jamb, praying to a god I wasn't sure existed anymore to please let the door open. As the blood began to cover my sneakers and swished over my ankles, I gagged as the smell of copper flooded my nostrils. As the room began to fill, I began to scream, only to have the sound drowned out by the sickening sound of the woman laughing as she gargled what must have been gallons of blood. She was hysterical. Her whole body was convulsing as she let out this god-awful laugh in between huge gulping breaths that were only obstructed by